Dennis from Go-Kart Alley has a Kickstarter going for a go-kart he's hoping to produce called the American Express 2.0. It's made of steel, it's made in the USA. There's a link in the description, check it out. We made it to Texas. We in Texas woke up at 4:30 in the morning, but we excited. We happy to be here. We picked up a rental car. It's a nice Hyundai Elantra, maybe. So we headed to the Mecca, Go Power Sports. How fast do you think we can get this thing up to? 72.
The speed limit.
Hi there, how are you, sir?
Hey, we were supposed to get a Corvette.
Thank you.
Will it go fast?
If you hit the gas.
I mean, I've seen 1320 video, man. I know that's where they do all this stuff. So I figured the Elantra could hang. I'm gonna call out Taylor, Tim's son, for a race at the Dallas Karting Complex.
How come you're not calling me out?
Because I know I'd beat you. You want me to call you out? You want to feel included, buddy?
Nah, screw you.
I'm calling you out.
Screw you. Thought you said this thing was fast.
It is fast, but it's going to be even faster than that. We're going downhill. So we saw that the hot sign was on the old Krispy Kreme, so we figured we'd pick up a couple dozen for the boys at Go Power Sports. You know, they pay for plane tickets and hotels. We buy them a couple dozen donuts. It's a give and take relationship. Here we go.
We're here.
Yeah. We're not paying
We
attention.
sell fun.
Yeah.
Hey. What's up, Dave?
Yeah. We got a gift for you.
Oh,
Yeah.
boy, you know how to get us. Krispy Kremes are always a winner.
The hot sign.
Left hand. Sorry.
Very good seeing you, Isaac.
Yeah, likewise.
Come on in. Welcome to Texas.
Yeah, thanks, man.
We turned everything down about 10 degrees for you.
I know, it's
super
great.
Nice. What's up, Bob? Hey, guys. How you doing?
Hey, man.
Good to see you.
Man. Good to see you.
Yeah.
You guys made good time.
Happy to be here, man. Yeah, we got some donuts, so.
You're a mean man.
Yeah. Well, how you doing, Taylor? What's up, man? Yeah. Good to see you. Yeah, you too, man. So we're here at Go Power Sports. We've been here for a few hours, just kind of doing some figuring out what mini bikes we're gonna bring to Colorado. We decided against bringing go-karts because with mini bikes, we can just throw them in the back of the truck and be on our way. We don't have to worry about a trailer or anything. We got our model here on bike number 1. Coleman CT200 with the Predator 212 swap, non-Henry.
The best part, it's got a torque converter on it.
It's got a torque converter on it. Here we have the Trailmaster, right?
This thing is awesome. I hadn't ridden it yet, but it has rear shocks, springs and shocks. It's got front shocks, whatever.
It's gonna be the most comfortable for sure.
Yeah, nice. Pretty sweet.
All right, so there's 2. There are 3 more. The 4th bike is out here, and that's what we're doing a lot of stuff to. All kinds of things and stuff. Going totally overkill with the engine too, but it's gonna be awesome. As long as we can fit 420 on it.
Yeah, that's John's idea, not mine.
So we're here in the glorious Go Power Sports warehouse,
Yeah.
the Mecca. So
Oh, America.
we're gonna, I said Mecca. If we can get all the stuff we need to get done before we leave for Colorado, which is in 2 days and a little bit of change. Well, we're leaving Thursday. Today's Monday, right?
2.25 days.
2.25 days. That's right. We're gonna try to hit up the Dallas Karting Complex, and we're gonna try to do some paintballing. But we gotta get the work done first, right? And then Thursday, we're leaving early in the morning, 11-hour drive up to South Fork, Colorado, where we got a house. Okay. We're doing it big.
All right.
Doing it big. The first thing we wanna do, we wanna see if a 420 is gonna fit on this thing. It looks pretty tight.
We're pulling this engine off. Man.
You good? You need tools, dude?
I need a screwdriver.
So we got a long list of things we want to do to this bike. First one being we want to put a rack on the back so we can mount some things to it. It'd be sweet to mount our drone to it so we can go out and do some riding, pull over, get some pretty shots with the drone and keep on riding. Another thing we want to do, if we keep this engine on it, is put the Tillotson carburetor on it. We're going to talk more about the Tillotson carburetor later, but it's a game changer.
They don't know about the Tillotson.
The Tillotson carb is a game changer.
New.
Yes. We're going to change the gearing to get a little bit more torque, less top speed out of here. Because especially at elevation, these engines are going to be making less power than usual.
Well, the hills and all that.
And lots of hills, exactly. And rough terrain. We really don't need a lot of speed out of these.
Did that really come out of your mouth?
We're either going to do a max torque clutch or torque converter on here, whatever will fit better and whatever engine setup we go with. If we have time, and we think we can pull it off. We might put a front brake on here, not sure. And then
need one.
Yeah, need a front brake. And then a couple of small things like tire slime and Loctiting some of the bolts, because those roads are really rough out there. And then finally putting a new chain on it and make sure it's lubricated and tensioned properly. Oh, and you're taking the chain off already.
Yeah, buddy, I don't mess around.
Oh yeah.
Are you ready?
Cut our build time in half.
You ready?
Yes, sir.
You might be onto something, dude.
What is this sorcery? Man, this thing's awesome.
We're almost ready to go, right? Just throttle.
Well, we got something else.
I got the throttle off.
Probably got a kill switch hooked up to
right
it.
here.
Oh, okay. What is that? A 12?
Hey, man.
Yeah.
You gotta try this out. Get in there, buddy.
Yes, sir. Ready?
Yeah.
Wow.
You got a light on it.
Yeah.
Man, this is something else.
Look at that.
There it is.
Like it was
What was
meant
that? 10 minutes?
to come out.
That big disc gets close to your fingers. So
Yeah.
Be careful.
Yeah.
I told the wife that we're going to try to make a DK.
Watch me bust a hole in this frame. We'll have to
Weld it.
weld it.
It'll be fine.
We gotta weld it. I don't think it's gonna fit.
Taylor, what do you think?
Well, I don't think it's gonna fit with the gas tank on it. I'm gonna try to stick the whole thing in there as is.
Ain't no way.
I'm gonna pull the exhaust off. You got a header for this, right?
Oh yeah.
Wow, that's sorcery right there.
Ooh,
we,
just like that.
Are we in Harry Potter right now?
You want to take the air box off too?
Yeah.
I don't see why we wouldn't be able to go to DKC tomorrow.
Yeah. Same. I think Tim underestimates how much we can get done after 5 p.m. It's pretty much exclusively when we get things done.
Yeah, almost all your filming
Yes, at night, yeah. Get rid of this catch can too. These are 8s, I think.
Oh, you know we're gonna be getting rid of this
Catch can thing?
this charcoal canister.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna pop her off right now.
It sucks the fuel vapor, and then it puts it in the engine and burns it.
So it's an EGR.
It's emissions.
Yeah, it's one of those.
It's not EGR.
Oh.
EGR is exhaust gas recirculation. It's already spent
Fuel, or, yeah.
air and fuel. It's your exhaust that you put back into your engine
Okay.
for emissions.
Let's just doop. We have some cutters. Oh, and there's the fuel tank.
Yeah.
And just like that, our 420's half the size.
Yeah.
I'm half the engine I used to be.
Like a glove.
You're kidding.
Looks pretty sweet.
Yeah, it does.
Dude.
Like a glove. That is perfect. What was it, 18.4 foot-pounds and 19.4?
All right.
Wow, that looks good.
I got a question. What are we going to be using? Clutch or torque converter?
That's gonna.
We need to figure out that now so we can figure out the...
how far the engine's gonna be over.
Yep.
Feels right.
Does it feel right?
Yeah.
Well, I'm glad you think so, bud. It looks awesome.
It's gonna be kicked out that way farther though. I remember the 420 mini bike I rode here back in April. Like my leg was always about to get torn up by the.
Well, that's because it has a torque converter on it.
Yeah, we're probably gonna have a torque converter on this, right?
I don't know.
We'll be fine. But it fits very nicely in here. Oh
Well,
wow.
you say that now.
Yeah, and then here we have a huge plate we gotta put on for the torque converter.
Man, it looks like it's gonna run.
It's right there.
If we leave the engine right there.
Yeah. But, you know, with the placement there, where does that then, you know, put the...
Your sprocket's gonna
It's gonna be way out.
No, your sprocket's gonna be right here.
Right here.
Right up against
So
that.
it's pretty close. So it's gonna have to go that way.
Well, I mean,
bit.
Okay.
or we space the sprocket over a tad.
Yeah.
Or we could do that.
Yeah.
Where with the clutch, I mean, it's gonna be,
Yeah.
your
At the
sprocket's gonna
very
be
end,
way
yeah.
out here. For weight purposes, for centering up the engine, the torque converter,
Is your best shot.
Well, we'll see. We
Yeah.
don't know yet.
Yeah, that's true.
We don't know yet. We're gonna give it a shot.
I mean, it's just that this plate just straight up, if it were like half an inch longer, it would be fine, but we can't.
Well, you
really
know,
drill there.
Go Power Sports has engine plates.
weld on.
If only
Yep.
we were at Go Power Sports. Yeah.
Look, the engine is as far forward, pretty much, as it can go.
Yeah.
And the starter's not an issue, and the ignition is not an issue. I say we keep that on there for now.
Okay.
We might be able to mount a small battery on it and have an electric start. What do you think?
We do have tons of batteries.
Oh man, Coleman with, I mean, this thing's fresh. This thing's never been ridden. And
Correct. Wow.
Huh? And we're already
Yeah.
cutting it. Why didn't we ride it first?
Wait, it was ready to go, right?
It was ready to go. All we had to do was put oil and gas in it.
Oil in it.
And we already cut the frame, snatched the engine off, and put a massive 420cc engine on a Coleman. This thing's gonna be crazy.
Yeah.
And you're gonna get on it and you're gonna stand it up and lay her
You're
down.
already sitting so far back.
Man,
Yeah.
Almost
this
on the
thing,
tire.
with you driving, she's gonna pop a wheelie, knock you off,
keep
and then
going.
she's gonna dance right on top of you. She's gonna make you remember her name,
I need
and
a
we're gonna have
safety
to
suit
name her.
out of. We can make a safety suit out of bubble wrap upstairs. We got a first batch of parts here. What do you think, dude? It's tight.
I love Go Power Sports. See, if it wasn't so tall, it would fit. No, you're not supposed to be in here looking at this.
Well, we gotta do something.
Wait a minute. Who says we have to have just one?
Two of them.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
I was gonna say
I was
that-
thinking that.
Yeah, that looks
You
good.
could actually drill a hole in the bottom of the tank and have the cap going inside. But
Well,
I
spin
mean,
it 180 just so you can get the fuel in.
Yeah.
but the two tanks make more sense.
Yeah.
We've been selling
And
them.
I think it's going to be electric.
I mean, it's great.
All together.
Sure.
I hope it helps them.
Got our 40 series here. Heavy piece.
Mount
Yeah.
those tanks
Okay.
onto this.
Turn it around,
Yeah, I know.
and we're going to have to notch that frame, it looks like. I think we might be good if we just raise that engine just a tad.
Yeah.
And
We
that'll
can
give
get away
us...
with it. It'll
Once
free up
we
room
bolt it to
for our.
that plate and set it in there, I think it's going to be perfect.
One cool thing about this motor being so heavy, it might make it ride a little bit better.
That's true. It's gonna be like a
Flywheel.
cruiser now. There we go. You got it? Yes, sir.
You know how heavy those are.
Just gotta hold your tongue right.
That's right.
Yeah. We're gonna have to lift it up, dude. Just a teeny amount.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
We have like that.
Well, we got this plate we can try,
Yeah.
which is probably going to take it up a little bit too high. But we'll give it a shot, man. Here,
You want me to lift it?
I'll lift it. You do the honors of setting that under it.
Don't hurt yourself.
Let's see.
Fuel tank.
Well, we got to put that plate on.
Oh, the plate.
Where's the plate at?
The top plate.
Yeah.
And the header is another.
Header is right here.
Got it.
It should be about the same.
Yeah, it fits on. Everything's pretty much mocked up, so. I mean, so clearance is a little tight. For
Well, I
your
mean,
leg.
y'all have cover.
Yeah.
So we'll have a cover.
Yeah. And we don't even know. The engine might have to go.
Oh.
It's going to have to go that way.
It's gonna have to go that way.
Yeah,
You got
which
more
is-
room over here?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna pull over on it.
Yeah. So we have the 420 back off. We're mounting it to the engine plate. We're going to stick it back on, mark where we need to weld, and then weld it on there.
Oh!
Dum, dum. Da, da.
Bum, 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 bum.
Plasma cutter.
Give us probably 5 minutes, this thing will be ready to go.
Bam.
Pretty sweet.
Man!
We
I
gotta get
messed
one.
up right there.
And here.
Oh, yeah. John, you want some?
Yes, I do.
It's awesome. Covered. Wow. That looked good. That was good, man.
Blind.
Yeah, there we go. Thanks, bud.
You're welcome.
Well, this is what we're going to wind up with. We're going to probably weld, and we're going to come up with a little something here to weld.
Okay, nice.
And we should be able to just put our bolts through, put the nuts underneath it, and tighten it up. Taylor's a genius.
So we marked where we need to make a couple clean spots here. So that's what I'm going to do with our sanding disc here. So we can go ahead and tack the engine on, go for a ride, make sure our alignment's good, and then we can do a final weld.
Sounds good.
Feel kind of bad.
What, for that brand new bike? That's
Yeah.
never been
I
ridden?
do. Yeah, it's never been ridden.
Yeah.
Brand new.
Kind of nuts.
Just tearing it apart.
I mean, this is worse than when we did the Monster Moto, the first mini bike.
Oh, so we rode that around for
We
a while.
rode that around for a little bit. Use your legs.
Yeah, dude.
Oh, Lord.
So we're done for the evening here. Gonna get back at it bright and early tomorrow. Need to cut a tack weld I made and reposition the engine because it's just not where it needs to be. But it'll be fine. That's right.
Yep.
So back at it tomorrow morning. See, Jim, we can hit the weights.
Are you getting the weights?
Maybe. They put us in a nice place, man.
Are you recording?
I'm recording.
Okay.
You know. Does this sound nice?
It's very nice.
Whoa.
Ladies.
The ladies.
Yeah, going up.
Fourth floor, good sir.
We're on the top. Moving on up to the sky. Okay.
Yeah.
You don't know that song? You never seen the Jeffersons?
Cartoon? Is it? Is it a cartoon?
I don't know you.
426.
Oh man, wouldn't it be something if it was 420?
Did you mean it?
As I'm coughing.
Yeah, that's what I was about to say. Hey, and we're right here.
What?
Yeah, man. Are these the tap? Let's see, I don't know, they might be. Probably need to take it out of their little... awkward. There we go.
There we go. You got it, bud.
Yeah. Ooh. You're pretty nice.
Yeah.
You're real nice.
What? We're not even sharing a bed?
Yeah, what the heck?
That's unusual.
I thought I told him honeymoon suite, but guess he didn't hear. Cool, dude. Wow. Take a look at the view. Oh, yes. Beautiful Texas. Big old Texas sky. You can see the whip down there. The Elantra, or whatever it is.
Yeah.
We got a Chick-fil-A across the street. Oh, and in the distance, in the far distance, we can spot
I don't see
the sky.
any numbers.
It's probably, dude, it's a wall unit, man.
Oh. Okay.
Only crank her on down. Ike, I hate to tell you, but your predator didn't make it.
My predator didn't make it.
She got a hole in the block.
Okay.
Yeah. The old little Roddy decided to go right on through the block. Something about lack of oil, and I don't know. Yeah, we just went out and had a nice dinner at a Payway. Never been to a Payway before. Some good Asian food.
It was alright.
Yeah. It is 9:48 local time, 8:48 North Carolina time, right?
No.
10:48 North Carolina time, so we are exhausted. Woke up at what, 4:30 this morning? I got a little nap on the plane, but you know, I don't know if that really counts.
I don't think I got a nap at all on the plane.
Yeah, you close your eyes and then we were landing.
Yeah.
So, anyway, gonna wake up bright and early, hit it hard tomorrow. It's gonna be good. It's gonna be good. We're gonna get that 420 on that mini bike. We're gonna do some wheelies. Someone's gonna wreck it.
How appropriate. 420, and we're gonna be in Colorado.
Yeah. So we are signing off for the night. I'm gonna take a shower, hit the hay.